Welcome back. Do you invest your money? Is your financial house in order? Well, today on Counterpoint, we're discussing financial planning and how you can get your finances together. And join me in studio is Graz Circosta and Paul Perrone, both with Commonwealth team at Queensbury Securities. Okay, so a lot of people invest. Apparently, a lot of people don't plan for their retirement, however. So I guess for those viewers who are at home and maybe want to take the first step towards investing, they might say, well, I can do this on my own. Why don't I just do it on my own? What do you, I mean, I know it's your industry, but can clients invest for themselves? Or do you feel it's more advisable to have a team, like an investment advisor, an investment team?
Well, most people are busy. Between work and home, they're very busy. Some may not have the inclination. Some may not have the specialized knowledge to get the job done. We love what we do, and we're passionate about helping people achieve their goals. We provide for every client a high level of personalized service. Between Paul and I, we have 70 odd years of combined experience. And going back to the Fidelity report, a lot has changed in 20 years, but what has remained consistent is most investors are still choosing a financial advisor as their primary source for financial advice at about 60%.
Because I guess it is specialized knowledge, right, Paul? Yeah. So there are many persons out there who this is not their wheelhouse. So it's just too overwhelming and they'd rather just have someone handle it. Kind of like selling a home. I just get the real estate agent to do it.
Absolutely. There's a saying that if you don't know where you're going, you're not going to get there. And financial advisors provide a sleep at night factor for people.
Okay.
We definitely keep people on the straight and narrow. There's so many questions that come up over one's lifetime, and they have somebody they can bounce their ideas off of. That's very valuable. We need to tell people how we align ourselves with their goals. We're trying to increase their wealth. So we do that in three ways. The first way that we do that is through our independence. We're putting products into their portfolios that are independently chosen based on merit.
Right.
The second thing we're doing
is there's like this customization, if you will.
Yeah,
absolutely. And then we do it on a fee basis. So the better our clients do, the better we do. They're on the same side of the table as us, in particular, because we invest in the same exact funds and portfolios that we recommend to our clients.
Okay, very interesting. So what is a typical investment? I mean, we hear a lot of 3- and 4-letter acronyms. A lot of Canadians are like, this is just all foreign language to me. But what is a typical investment for a Canadian?
Well, one of the reasons that it's been proven in studies that people accumulate more wealth with financial advisors is what we see when somebody comes to us and we look at their statements. They usually have unrelated funds. Sometimes they only have one fund in their entire portfolio, one product, or they have the products of the financial institution that they're dealing with exclusively. So for us, we're trying to do things that are very independent, and we put some keys to success inside of our portfolios. One thing we do is we use statistics and software to select only the best performing managers on a risk-adjusted basis. The second thing we do is we allow them to be very tactical.
Okay.
The key to our approach is that they participate in the market upside, but when necessary, we offer protection. So our fund managers are tactical, meaning they can go to cash in a wide scope when they need to.
Okay, and see, what you're saying right now is exactly why I don't invest my own money, because this is all over my head.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And so what I understand, you speaking here explains, okay, I get it. This is why investment advisors exist.
Yeah, sure. Another thing we do that's unique is use a category of funds called premium funds, which actually sit in cash, and they only buy if the markets go down.
Oh, okay.
And then they take some of that premium that they're collecting, and they turn around and they put it in insurance, which protects against market declines. Another downside protection that we put into our portfolios are long-short funds, which can make money if markets go up and if markets go down.
Which I think is an important point, because I think a lot of folks out there, probably myself included several years ago, were afraid of investment because we don't want to lose the money. It's like fun to gamble, except when it's actually your own money, right? Yeah. So that sounds like that's a sort of an insurance against that.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're really focused on, as Paul said, risk-adjusted returns. Like, what risk did an investor take to get that return? And the best way to illustrate that as an example is if you have two investors, one bought a speculative security, got 20%. The second one bought a basket of dividend-paying stock, blue chip stock, and got 20%. They both got the same return, but the first investor with a speculative investment took way more risk to get there than the second. So we're really mindful of that as we calibrate the portfolios.
Okay, we'll be right back.